This is real simple. And I'm done. All right, Brian, this is my second big objection. Man, that lady increased her W-4, man. Hers went up, $1,100 a month. I adjusted mine. Mine went up $200. I can't be like her. This ain't get rich quick. This is strategy, step by step, creating wealth. I told you, we're not talking to people that want to make $200 this week. We're talking about people that want to look up one day and have 6, 7 figures in retirement, bringing them money every single month. So here's what people are going to say. I adjusted my W-4, Brian, man, she must have had a really, really, really good job. Okay. In other words, what you're saying is you want to speed up the process because your W-4 adjustment ain't going to bring you that much money. All right, let's show you how to do it. Our business, again, is 170 what? 9. It's $29 a month for the software. I'll explain that in a second. For everybody you refer to our business that you personally sponsor, meaning you showed them the business and you told them about it, we're going to give you $50. If you tell me about the business, I say, man, I love this strategy. I'm in. You get $50 for every referral that you personally introduce to the business. This is after your first 2. Your first 2, you get 25. So you're going to get, let's do a sliding scale, okay? You're going to get anywhere between 25 and what? 50. The first 2, you get 25. 3 and beyond, you make $50 a whop. Chump change. You get $25 through infinity on any team overrides. That means if you tell me, okay, I got 4 siblings. All of us live in different states. I got one brother in Florida, I got one in California, and I got a sister in Tennessee. I call my siblings. I say, man, they got this strategy where they're basically educating people on how to increase your own money without having to go out and sell and hustle. You want to see it? They say I'm in. You make $25 off everybody I tell. You make 50 off the people that you what? Tell. When that number hits 7, you make $1,000 in a team bonus. Off a $179 financial education investment. $1,000. I tell my brother, he tells a friend. That's 2 people that you end up telling as a result of me telling people, right? You got me, my brother, his friend. You tell one more person, he tell a sister, you got 5. They tell 2 apiece, you get $1,000 next Friday. It starts over again. Each of them go tell 1, you just made another what? 1,000. Every time 7 people, this is coming. But in the meantime, you're getting $25 per head. Now, what's this software you keep talking about, Brian? Well, it's real simple. We also have a mobile app. See, the cool thing about our business is that you have a whole bunch of expenses that you can deduct from the income that you earn, right? Because over here, your business makes money, then you spend it on lifestyle and business, and then you pay taxes on the balance. So now, when I go to take a prospect out to eat, I was going to eat anyway, right? But I get to deduct that from my income. All I do is pull out my app and I put in how much we spent and it goes directly into my software. Square footage, gas bill, light bill, goes on the spreadsheet. Your taxes are done every single month. Now you just give this file, email it directly to your accountant. Now your tax is done every single month. So that old system that most of us business owners have of folders and paper, that's why we hate doing our what? Taxes. It's that getting all that stuff together, man, every year. You're just like, man, I'll do it next year. And that's what gets you in trouble. But if you can go ahead and just keep up with it, throw it in your mobile phone, and the software keep up with all your taxes and expenses and your income, and you send that bad boy to your CPA, now your taxes are done and your record keeping is clean. Make sense? That's one part of our software. Here's the other part. My son is 9 years old. He was born November 8, 2003. I can enter my son's name and birthday, create a profile for him, set a goal for how much money I want him to have by the time he's 14, 18, 21, 30, 32, whatever. That bad boy will map out exactly what I need to be doing, how his accounts are looking. I'll land exactly on what he needs to have by the time he's the age I set for him. And then you got the strategy to help you get there a lot what? A lot faster. So the software asks you a couple of basic questions. How old is he? What are your goals right now? You want to get a house? You want to get out of debt? You want to pay less taxes? You want your retirement account? It sets you up a priority list, and it helps you check off and knock out each one of those. So that's what we show people. Now, who in the room knows somebody who may want to have a software that does income projections and give you the game plan and roadmap to get to them? That's our business. As you refer strategy 2, you can start taking the cash flow money from strategy 1, the business income from strategy 2, and strategy 3 is investment income. Strategy 1, create a cash flow success cycle with your own money. Strategy 2, create business income for yourself, which is tax less. Strategy 3, create investment income, which is tax the least. Money is taxed less than labor. What is investment income? Investment income is your capital gains, also known as appreciation, right? Dividends. So let's use an example. And if this don't make sense, I don't need to be talking no more. You and I buy stock for $100. We're gonna use whole numbers, like I said, because I'm not good at math. We buy stock for $100. The stock goes up to 180. So me and you got capital gains of what? $80. Our stock went up 180. We did good. We got our little $80 capital gains. Over here, money is taxed 10%. So I'm gonna give the government a measly $8. Me and you take home 70 what? 72. Did I lose anybody? Our stock made us $72. Over here, you make the same $80. You're going to give the government 24. You take home 56. Off the top, no questions asked. So you can either give the government 8, or you can keep going the rest of your life giving them 3 times that. But just know this, that's where your million is. Everybody in this room that makes more than $10 an hour, if you work your job for 40 years, you will make $1 million at $10 an hour. The problem is you gave the government $380,000, whereas millionaires get the government a little over $100,000. So last time I checked, if you had an extra $280,000 and you was doing this for the past 40 years, that's where your what is. That's your $1 million. So everybody in America can be a millionaire. You just got to learn to make it the right way. That's called income shifting. So here's my question. This is what I tell people as I close. You don't have to do MyEcon. I didn't bring you in here to try to get you to do MyEcon. I brought you in here to show you a strategy, because guess what? The minute you leave here, you got to do this anyway. Whether you join the business or not, every day you got to take a cold, hard look at your what? Your finances. So only difference with me and other people is we get paid to look at our finances and show other people how to get paid for looking at their own what? Finances. It's a funny thing about this business. I get all kind of people, all walks of life. They want to come in and show you how smart they are. Yeah, but. I said, man, look, I ain't here to argue with you. Don't do the business. And that same person will call me 3 or 4 weeks later, because you got to open up your checkbook pretty soon and see that you overpaying the banks and the feds. You can't even talk to me if you still doing this only. I'm not knocking this. I'm saying you can't do this only. You have to start putting your money elsewhere, or you'll always be giving them this. So whether you choose the home-based business or not, you better shift your what? Income. That's our business. All right? So at this point in the game, it's basically 3 kinds of people in the room, right? The kind of person that says, I'm in, I need to shift my income, I want the software, I'm ready to rock and roll. That's the number 1 person. Hey, give it the person that brought you out. They get you your software, your system, everything you need. It's all done by computer. And you can start mapping out your game plan. And then we'll start showing you, if you choose, how to add some fuel to it and make your goals happen a lot what? A lot faster. Number 2 person says, I got questions. No problem. I don't expect you to understand everything the first time you see it. I'm going to stick around for any questions you may have. And we'll go over it and fine tune it, anything you may need to understand. All right. And number 3 type person says, Brian, I'm going to keep working my job. I think that's the way. Okay. I've been doing it 40 years. It's working for me and I don't need to shift it nowhere. Hey, God bless you. Everybody out there is not about giving the government less money. Some people love to give the government more money and they ain't mad at you. So if that's you, you go right ahead. We need more like you. Okay. So with that, you're the person that brought you out. Let us know if you were 1, 2, or a 3. And I promise, either way it go, I promise I train you guys and I see the rest of you guys at the top. All right. I appreciate you guys coming. Thanks a million. Y'all have a good night.